Hey, so what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, my name's Tyler, go by Zany online. If you end up liking the video, don't forget to hit the like button, or if you hate it, hit the dislike button, that's fine too. Now, when it comes to talking about Linux right now, in the current time, I feel like a lot of people just can't be bothered, if we're being honest. And with good reason. I mean, there's a lot of people that aren't able to pay bills, don't have a job, or can't find one, or there's a lot of people out there that aren't doing well. Granted, I'm in a place now where around here there's plenty of jobs available. Might not be the job that you want, but there's plenty of jobs available. Not everywhere is like that. And when the world is at a point where a lot of people aren't able to pay for stuff and, got bigger problems going on, talking about Linux and like what operating system you use does seem not as important. I don't think it's completely not as important talking about FOSS. It's still important, okay? You should retain your freedoms in every climate. Whether the economy's doing great, bad, whether the government's crashing or doing amazing, in any climate, FOSS, your freedom, and when it comes to software, is still important. However, I do understand the perspective that it shouldn't be as big of a deal as a lot of us in the community make it out to be at certain times. I understand that view. I don't think those people who have that perspective are necessarily wrong or anything. It's true. For a lot of people, there's more important things to focus on. But I like talking about it. I know a lot of you guys still like talking about it no matter what. And I think we should, no matter what, still be able to. However, I don't think in a time where money is super tight is exactly the time to be preaching to someone that they should, get a new computer or upgrade because this would be better. Or if you spent a lot of your time, switching over to Linux for some weird use case, like, let's say you really love playing, I don't know, what's a good example, like Half-Life Alyx or something. Like, it's not going to run well on Linux, and you shouldn't spend your time switching over to Linux so that you can play that, because that time could be better spent, if you're in a position where you don't have a job or something like that, or any income whatsoever. It could be better spent on trying to do that. So I just think in certain times just use discretion. A lot of people just don't use discretion online, which, again, you have to understand. Like, a lot of kids are on the internet, so of course kids don't typically use discretion. But for us adults, just use discretion. You probably shouldn't be harping on people to get new stuff or do whatever when money's super tight. Thankfully, it's not super tight for everyone right now, which is awesome. And hopefully, for most people, it doesn't stay tight. Hopefully, money gets better. We all start doing better. That, I think everyone hopes for that, I think everyone hopes that everyone does better. At least, I would hope so. Anyway, that was just my sort of little discussion for today. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Check out I almost like butchered that sentence. I'm glad I didn't even say it, because it would have been bad. I've got links in the description that you can check out. Go over, talk with me on Discord. Be awesome. And also, I've got my Patreon link down there with all of my great supporters. I'm going to try doing this from memory. Arch Center, Joris, Gentuous Fun2, Joshua Lee, I know I'm missing somebody. Matt from the Linux Cast. I know I'm missing somebody. Whoever I missed, I'm sorry. But thank you guys for watching the video. And I've also got merch down there you can check out. We've also got some merch for the Linux Cast, which I'm going to be recording later on today. Very excited about. Well, not when this goes up, but when I'm recording this. And if you buy any merch down there, it goes towards supporting the podcast. So it's awesome. I'll see you guys later. Peace.